senior class. First up, we have number 10, Elise Benson. She's a left fielder and she's from Westcliff, California. She's walking with her mom, Mindy, her dad, Jamie, and her brother, Hunter. She's been at Simpson for the past 2 years, and her favorite memory at Simpson is Coach busting a move post-win in Arizona. After graduation, she plans to get a credential and to get into the team where she hopes to get the certification she needs to start her own daycare center. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause for number 10, Elise Benson. Our next senior walking is number 24, Samantha Diaz. She's a shortstop and a utility player. She's from Monrovia, California. She's walking with her mom, Maggie, her dad, Joe, her brother, Joey, and her nephew, Benito, and Mateo, and her sister-in-law, Darlene. She's been at Simpson for the past 3 years, and her favorite memory at Simpson is playing in front of her family. After graduation, she plans to spend time with her family and enroll in a program to become a registered veterinary technician.
Go biology!
Let's give a round of applause for number 24, Samantha Diaz.
Go biology!
Our next senior is number 30, Danielle Kelm. She's an outfielder and she's from Paradise, California. She's walking with her mom, Denise, her dad, Dan, her sister, Delaney, her daughter, Everly, and from heaven, her papa, Bryce Bowles, her grandma, Doris, and grandpa, Richard. She spent 1 year at Simpson, and her favorite memory at Simpson is having her daughter watch her play and her family coming to her games. After graduation, she plans to be the best mom she can be and spend time with her family, travel, and coach her daughter. Let's give a round of applause for number 30, Danielle Kelm. Our next senior is number 5, Jillian Walker. She's the second baseman and she's from Azusa, California. She's walking with her mom, Trisha, her dad, Jason, her sister, Haley, her nieces, Sky and Soraya, and her boyfriend, AJ. She's been at Simpson for 2 years, and her favorite memory is hitting a pinch hit 2-run home run last year. After graduation, she plans on starting her coaching career. Round of applause for number 5, Jillian Walker. And our final senior of the day is number 7, Kaylee Valette. She's from Red Bluff, California. She's walking with her dad, Chad, her mom, Carrie, her brother, Wyatt, and her sister Taylor. She's been at Simpson for 2 years, and her favorite memory is singing on the bus during our 2-week-long road trip, and then Coach Taylor saying we should stick to softball. Her plans after graduation is to transfer to Chico State to finish her degree in civil engineering. Let's give a round of applause for number 7, Kaylee Vallette. Congratulations to everyone, and let's give one more round of applause to all our seniors.
Good morning. Welcome to Simpson University Women's Softball. Starting pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 15, Jacqueline Lujan. And starting for the Warriors, we have number 6, Rachel Varela. We have a count of 2 balls and 1 strike. We have full account of 3 balls. And number 6 is walked to first. And that's straight up to center. Caught by number 7, Kaylee Villette. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. And that's to left field. Caught by number 10, Elise Benson. That's 2 outs. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 27, Erilyn Ramirez. We have number 6 tagged out by number Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball.
Number 30, Danielle Kelly.
Pitching for the Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. And starting off the lineup for the Red Hawks, we have Danielle Kelm. And that's straight to third base. She is out, fielded by number 6, Rachel Varela.
Number 7, Kaylee Willett.
Up next for the Red Hawks, we have number 7, Kaylee Villette. And that's straight to second base, and she got it there in time. Number 27, Erilyn Ramirez at second base. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we have number 5, Jillian Walker. We have a count of 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. We have a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Hi, welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is top of the second inning. Batting for the Warriors, we have number 27, Erilyn Ramirez. And pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 15, Jacqueline Lujan. And that's straight back to the pitcher, fielded by number 7, Kaylee Villette, and number 27, Erilyn Ramirez is safe at first.
Now batting, number 7, Kaylee Mueller.
Batting for the Warriors now, we have number 7, Kaylee Mueller. We have a count of 0 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Number 7, Kaylee Mueller is at first. We have number 27, Erilyn Ramirez at second. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 9, Alyssa Patlin. And the Warriors have 0 outs. And that's straight to third. They get that out. Fielded by number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez. Caught by number 24, Samantha Diaz. That gives the Redhawks their first out. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 5, Jesselyn Villacana. We have a count of 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, runners on first and second. And a bunt straight back, that's foul. We have a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is a strikeout for Jacqueline Lujan. That gives the Redhawks their second out. Up to bat for the Warriors now, we have number 29, Sarah Ellerton. We have a count of 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs with runners on first and second. And that is the third out, struck out by number 15, Jacqueline Lujan. That concludes the end of the top of the second inning. Westcliff 0, Simpson 0. We'll be back shortly. Hi, welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. We're at the bottom of the second inning. Westcliff 0, Simpson 0. Batting for Simpson, we have number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez. And pitching for the Westcliff Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. And we have a hit straight up to right field. And she's safe at first. That was fielded by number 9, Alyssa Patlin. Now for the Red Hawks, we have number 9 up to bat, Holly Jameson. And that bunt is laid down straight to the pitcher. And they get the out. Pitcher number 1, Madison Mendez, fielded that and threw it to number 7, Kaylee Mueller for that out. That gives them their first out. Holly Jameson, number 9, is safe at first. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we have number 38, Madison Welch. Oh, and that is straight to center field, number 8, Lauren Kopla with that out. Red Hawks still have number 9, Holly Jameson on first. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we now have number 24, Samantha Diaz. The Red Hawks have 2 outs. of 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. We now have a full count of 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that is the 3rd out for the Red Hawks, leaving bottom of the 2nd 0-0 for both teams. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. We are at the top of the 3rd inning. Pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 15, Jacqueline Lujan. And batting for the Westcliff Warriors, we have number 9, Alyssa Patlin. Number 8, Lauren Kopla. And that's straight back to the pitcher. And she's safe. Number 15, Jacqueline Lujan is the one who fielded that. Number 8, Lauren Kopla for the Westcliff Warriors is at first. We have number 6 up to bat, Rachel Varela. And that bunt is straight to 3rd. And she's safe. That's the first run for the Westcliff Warriors. That was fielded by number 23, Brianna Lopez-Cortez. We we have a timeout by the Red Hawks. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 21, Bailey Wallace. And on third, we have number 6, Rachel Varela.
Number 21, Bailey Wallace.
We now have a count of 2 strikes, no balls, no outs, and a runner on third. We now have a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. We now have full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Number 1, Madison Mendez.
Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. We have number 21, Bailey Wallace on first base, and we have number 6, Rachel Varela at third base. And that bunt is straight up, caught by number 9, Holly Jamison at first. That's the first out for the Red Hawks. We now have 27 up to bat for the Warriors, Erilyn Ramirez. We have number 21, Bailey Wallace on first, and number 6, Rachel Varela. That is to shortstop, and she misses it. That brought in 1 run. The Redhawks did get their second out at third, leaving Warriors with number 27, Erilyn Ramirez at second. Up to bat for the Warriors now, we have number 7, Kaylee Mueller. That's straight up to left field, and that is caught by number 10, Elise Benson. That wraps up the top of the third inning with Westcliff 2, Simpson 0. Hi, welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is bottom of the third. Batting for the Redhawks, we have number 8, Jessica Heck, and pitching for the Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. And that's the second base, fielded by number 27, Erilyn Ramirez, caught by number 21, Bailey Wallace, and that's the first out for the Warriors. Up to bat for the Redhawks, we have number 10, Elise Benson. We have a count of 3 balls, no strikes, and 1 out, no runners on base. full count of 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And that is to third base. Shortstop overthrows it, and 10, Elise Benson stole to second. She got a double out of that hit. Up to bat now for the Red Hawks, we have number 30, Danielle Kelm. Red Hawks have 1 out and 1 on second. Up to bat, we have number 14, Nicolina Holland.
Attention, now pitch hitting for the Red Hawks. Number 14, Nicolina Holland.
And that is the second out for the Red Hawks. Number 1, Madison Mendez with a strikeout. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we now have number 7, Kaylee Vallette. We still have runners on second, and that is up to right field. Caught by number 9, Alyssa Patlin. And that concludes the bottom of the third for the Red Hawks. We have 0. For Westcliff, we have 2. We'll be back shortly. Hi, welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is top of the 4th inning. We have Westcliff with 2 and Simpson with 0. Pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 15, Jacqueline Lujan. And starting off batting for the Westcliff, we have number 9.
Moving over to shortstop, number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez, and moving over to second base, number 24, Samantha Diaz.
We have some changes in the infield. We have number 21, Cassandra Soria at third. We have number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez at shortstop, and we have number 24, Samantha Diaz at second base. We also have number 14, Nicolina Holland now at right field. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 9, Alyssa Patlin. And we have a count of no balls, 2 strikes, and no outs. We have a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. We have a full count now of 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that is straight to third. Cassandra Soria caught by number 9 on first base, Holly Jamison. That's the first out for the Red Hawks. Up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 5, Jesslyn Villacana. And that is up to left field, fielded by Elise Benson, number 10. And that's overthrown, past second, past first. Number 5, Jesslyn Villacana now at second. Up to bat for the Warriors now, we have number 29, Sarah Ellerton. And number 5, Jesselyn Villacana stole to third. We have a count of 1 ball and 1 strike for number 29, Sarah Ellerton. And that's straight back to the pitcher, fielded by number 7, Kaylee Vallette, and that brought another run in for Westcliff, making the score 3-0. We have number 29, Sarah Ellerton, safe at first.
How about it? Number 8, Lauren Hopper.
Up to bat for Westcliff, we now have number 8, Lauren Coppola. And that's up to left field, caught by number 10, Elise Benson, and that's the second out for the Red Hawks.
How about it? Number 6, Rachel Varela.
We have number 6, Rachel Valera, up to bat. We have a count of 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, and a runner on first. And that is the last out for the Warriors. That concludes the top of the 4th with 3 for Westcliff, 0 for Simpson. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is bottom of the fourth. We have Westcliff with 3, Simpson with 0. And batting that hit to shortstop, and she's out. Number 21, Cassandra Soria. Pitching for the Westcliff Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we now have number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez. And that is straight to right field, and she's going to second with that. Number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez is safe at second. Up next to bat for the Red Hawks, we have number 9, Holly Jamison.
Now to run at second base, number 22, Alyssa Valdez.
And she got hit by the pitch, so she will take her base. Red Hawks now have 2 on base, 1 on first, 1 on second. And up to bat now for the Red Hawks, we have number 38, Madison Welch.
Hey, you're good, Maddie. Hey, make it be yours, hon.
And that is straight to shortstop. They get the out at second, but they don't get the out at first. Red Hawks now have 2 outs. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we have number 24, Samantha Diaz. Red Hawks have 1 runner at first and 1 runner at third.
I'll just go to Chris
And that's up to left field and caught by number 5, Jesselyn Villacana. And that ends the bottom of the 4th for the Simpson Redhawks with Westcliff 3, Simpson 0. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. We're at the top of the 5th inning. We have 21 Bailey Wallace up to bat for the Warriors, and we have 15 Jacqueline Lujan pitching for the Redhawks. That's up foul to left, and no one caught that. That leaves number 21 Bailey Wallace with 0 balls, 2 strikes. We now have a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. That is up, and third baseman number 21 Cassandra Soria caught that for the Redhawks' first out. Up to bat for the Warriors, we now have number 1 Madison Mendez. And that is up straight back to center field. And that is caught by number 7, Kaylee Vallette. That's the second out for the Red Hawks. Batting next for the Warriors, we have number 27, Erilyn Ramirez. We now have a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. We have no one on the bases for the Warriors. And that ground ball is straight to third. Number 21, Cassandra Soria. And the umpires do call that the third out. That leaves top of the 5th completed. Westcliff 3, Simpson 0. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is bottom of the 5th with Westcliff 3, Simpson 0. Batting for the Red Hawks, we have number 8, Jessica Heck. And pitching for the Warriors, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. We have a substitution, number 12, Alyssa Vigil, for number 21, Bailey Wallace at first base.
Hey, good eye, babe. Hey, wait for yours, babe. Good eye. Hey, you got 11, babe. Nice.
And that's straight past second base. fielded by number 8, center field, Lauren Coppola, and that gets number 8, Jessica Heck, safe at first. Up to bat now for the Red Hawks, we have number 10, Elise Benson. And that bunt is caught. The bunt was caught and fielded by number 1, Madison Mendez. Thrown to try and get number 8, Jessica Heck, out. But while she was diving back to the base, the ball hit her helmet. She's good and back on the base. We have 1 out for the Red Hawks now. Up to bat for the Red Hawks, we now have number 14, Nicolina Holland.
Now batting number 14, Nicolina Holland.
We now have a count of 3 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out with a 1 runner on first. And that is hit straight up to shortstop, and they get the out at second. That is the 2nd out for the Red Hawks. We have number 14, Nicolina Holland, still safe on first. And we have number 7, Kaylee Villette, up to bat for the Red Hawks.
How about it? Number 7, Kaylee Villette.
We have runner number 14, Nicolina Holland, safe for the steal at second. We now have a count of 2 balls and 1 strike, 2 outs, and a runner on second. We now have a count of 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Hey, you're good, man. See it. Let's go, Maddie. One more.
And that is hit to second base, number 27, Erwin Ramirez, and number 12, Alyssa Vigil caught that. That is the end of the bottom of the 5th with Westcliff at 3, Simpson at 0. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is top of the 6th inning. And we have a hit by number 7, Kaylee Mueller. We have the field by number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez. We have the catch by number 9, Holly Jameson. And pitching for the Red Hawks, we have a substitution. Pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 18, Jessica Olshifer. Up to bat for the Warriors, we now have number 9, Alyssa Patlin. That is fielded by number 21 at third base, Cassandra Soria. Caught by number 24, Samantha Diaz. And she makes the out. That is the second out for the Red Hawks.
Number 5, Jesselyn Villicana.
Up to bat for the Warriors, we now have number 5, Jesselyn Villicana. We have a count of 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, no runners on base. We have a full count now of 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Honestly, I've been hearing a lot of people have some positive experiences with their arms. Which is good, because my first 2 years
And that is the 3rd out. That wraps up the top of the 6th inning. Westcliff 3, Simpson 0. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. We are now at the bottom of the 6th inning. Batting for the Redhawks, we have number 21, Cassandra Soria. Pitching for Westcliff, we have number 1, Madison Mendez. And that is up and to right, but it's too far. It's foul. And that is now too foul to the left. We have 1 ball and 2 strikes, no outs.
You got this, girl. She's gonna go to her parents and come back.
We have a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that was the 3rd strike. We have 1 out for the Redhawks, and up to bat now we have number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez.
Good job, Maddie.
2 strikes. And she's now hit by the pitch. She's safe at first. Up to bat now, we have number 9, Holly Jameson.
How about number 9, Holly Jameson?
And that is up behind shortstop, fielded by number 5, Jocelyn Villicana, and she is safe at first.
How about number 38, Madison Welch?
And now we have number 38, Madison Welch, up to bat. We have runners on first and second for Red Hawks, and only 1 out.
Hey, you're good, Maddie. Good eye, babe. Hey, you're good, Maddie. See it. If it's there, drive it.
Number 38, Madison Welch, is now on first. We have bases loaded, and we have number 24, Samantha Diaz, up to bat for the Red Hawks.
Oh, the dome, no, but what was crazy was that he was like, yeah, before the football program, a couple of soccer players asked me. Well, the thing that pissed me off about that comment was that, like, obviously, like, when it happened, and when they were like, yeah, like, soccer are gonna move, they told us, like us, and we were just like, we are, that's not happening. So we, like, protested, and talked to, like, all these people, like, talked to the athletic director, talked to this person, and
We have a sub 2 for 24, Jordan Adami, and we have a sub runner,
Number 17, Alyssa Blanco. And now pinch hitting, number 2, Jordan Adami.
17, Alyssa Blanco, is now going to be on first for Madison Welch. Now we have a timeout from Westcliff this time. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. We are still at Westcliff with 3 and Simpson with 0. Up to bat for Simpson, we have number 2, Jordan Adami. We have bases loaded for the Red Hawks. We have 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. And she just got hit by the pitch. That brings number 23, Brianna Lopez Cortez, back in. And that's the first run for Simpson. Up to bat for Simpson, we have number 8, Jessica Heck. And we have bases loaded again for the Red Hawks.
Hey, if you like it, babe, drive it. Hey, you're good, Jess. Keep on, babe. Good job, babe. Hey, you gotta like it, babe. Be ready. See ya, babe.
And that is in between the gap of first and second. Jessica Heck did get out, but she brought a run in at number 9, Holly Jameson. We have bases occupied on second and third, and up to bat, we now have number 10, Elise Benson.
Hey, let's go, Elise. You got this, babe. See ya, babe. See it.
We now have 2 outs for the Red Hawks.
Hey, you're good. You're good. Hey, it's okay, babe. You got this, Elise. Hey, good eye, babe. Hey, make her come to you. If it's there, drive it, babe.
Oh, and that is a line drive. That is fair, and it's straight past third. That brought 2 runs in. And number 10, Elise Benson, is now at second base. That brings the score to Westcliff 3, Simpson 4. 2 outs. And up to bat, we now have number 14, Nicolina Holland.
Number 14, Nicolina Holland.
Hey, you're good, not yours, babe. It's okay.
That is straight to right field, and right field number 9, Alyssa Patlin, caught that for the 3rd out. She ran into her teammate, number 27, Erilyn Ramirez. That ends the bottom of the 6th. Westcliff 3, Simpson 4. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Simpson University Women's Softball. This is top of the 7th. Pitching for the Red Hawks, we have number 18, Jessica Olshofer, and batting for the Warriors, we have number 29, Sarah Ellerton. We have a count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
So it's his first year here? Where's he from? Why did he come here? Like, why did he come to play in Reading? I have no idea. It's so random.
We now have a count of 3 balls and 1 strike. And that is up, and the catcher, 38, Madison Welch, caught that for their first out. Up next, we have number 8, Lauren Kopla, for the Warriors. ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, no one on.
You're gonna come to a lot of the events next year? None if possible. You'll probably have to go to some.
Battle kid.
Start sweet talking them to let me work the Red Hawk weekends. Red Hawks like summer? Yeah.
Babe.
Everyone loves that summer. It's technically still on our schedule, so maybe we could swing
We still have a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Will the admissions department put it together?
Good eye, babe.
That's all that matters. They're bringing up things to writing, you know? Supposedly they can sign up for. They have a sign up. Where? Near where the old Costco was.
And that is the 3rd strike for her. That is the 2nd out for the Red Hawks. Now up to bat for the Warriors, we have number 3.
No, it looked like they were just signed. I saw it. I was like, oh shoot, they're playing.
Up for the Warriors, we now have number 13, Leah Ciana San Vicente.
Ciana San Vicente.
Well, now you have a reason to stay on team.
We now have a count of 3 balls and 1 strike. And that is straight up to first base, caught by Holly Jameson. That is the end of the top of the 7th. And that is the end of the game. With the final score, Westcliff 3, Simpson 4. Thank you for watching. We'll be back shortly.